morning, good afternoon, and good night, everybody. Welcome to Jackson Park. It is in Hendersonville, North Carolina, about 25 minutes south of Asheville. I am up here for the week for family vacation, and I just want to say thank you to my good friend Josh. And real quick, this little section right here is kind of funny because I was throwing some warm-up forehands, and every single shot, except for this one right here, I nailed that damn pole every single time. Watch. Doing. And I think there's one more after this. I've been working on my forehands a lot, so I've been throwing them a good bit. But that was kind of funny. At first I was annoyed, but it's kind of funny. Alright, but where I was at, I was wanting to say thank you to my buddy Josh Perry. He vouched and recommended this course. He's like, if you play one course, it's got to be this one, dude. And I agree. This course is awesome. Let me give you some stats of this course real quick. It has a 4.5 star rating on UDisc. Okay, here we go. Long tees and long pins is the layout that I played. It is 5,811 feet long, par 60. Hole 1 was 370 feet. It was a little hyzer that y'all saw, or at least that I played, had a straight line. But this is hole 2, so actually that basket that y'all just saw in that last clip, I thought I was throwing into that basket, but then I realized they have 2 pins at every hole, which is awesome. You don't get to go to a lot of courses where they have 2 pins, or 2 baskets and 2 pins on the same hole. And they also have like 3 pads at each hole, so you have tons of different layouts that you can play. It was really amazing. Just a quick note that this might be the best round of disc golf that I have ever played in my life. I kind of go off on this round. Ooh, nice little slow-mo. Got fancy with it. Let me know what y'all think about that. So I birdied hole 1, and then birdied hole 2. This is hole 3. Hole 3 is a it's not 351, I think. Actually, it might be 351, but I think it might have been like 360. But it was uphill, and it played as like, it was so far. It played so far. So hole 3 was just a little short, not short, but straight buzz shot. Didn't really get to finish to the right that I wanted, but it gave me this good look at a putt. Something else I want to add about this course is it's not very long, but the lines that you have to hit in this shape, I mean, it's tough. I wasn't sure what to expect going in this course, but I mean, you have to throw a variety of shots, and I kind of stand in the way of, I think, a couple of shots, but not too many. The way that you have to shape the shots is just, it's not, I feel like every hole was a different shot, which I like a lot when I go to play a new course. Is variety of shot shapes, variety of styles of holes, like mixed with open, depending on the kind of, like, where it is at least, and like what they had to use around them. Had a very good amount of like mix between open to tight lines to just normal woods, Carolina woods, and like this hole, like, I love the shape. Like the last hole, you were throwing a little hyzer, a little hyzer, but last hole you're throwing a hyzer, and this one you gotta like backhand turn over to match the grade of the hill and make it slide. The first one was kind of short, so I threw a second one and I got it better. I hit the line a little bit better. Yeah, I feel like I could spend all day here. So, quick note, this was the short position, which I didn't know there was a long position on this hole. I walked up and saw that basket and kind of forgot that there was going to be a long pin. But I was in a good spot for the long pin. It wasn't too much further. And it was a par 4 as well, so I feel like I would have gotten the birdie on that one. So I think through 6 right now. I think I'm 5 through 6. No, 4 through 6 right now. Which not bad. I'm kind of happy I made that putt. I've been putting pretty well recently, and the basket's over to the left. You can see one straight ahead, but it's over to the left. And like now you gotta throw down a skinny tunnel. I pulled over right, but it kind of gets a little sneaky. Yeah, you can kind of see it come down. But if I wasn't in the way,
it's the short position.
And it was what in the short position I thought it was. To a pretty easy layup. Just trying to give it a little bit of a bid. I did throw a second shot after this one. And I was in circle 2, close to circle 1. So with this birdie, I think that brings me to 5 under through 7. So I'm on a good pace right now. I'm chilling. I'm pretty happy about that. I think on the front 9, this was probably my favorite hole. So I love you got to push it straight. Kind of get a little late turn flip out of it. Sadly, didn't turn as much and hold as I would have liked it to. So I'm trying to go up and see if I can adjust that. I think this is a K1 soft fault cast class, but it didn't turn as much as I thought it was. Just kind of ended up going straight. But walked up there and saw that my FD was actually in a very great position. It was a little pushed up, a little too far, but so being right is where you want to be on this hole. I pushed up far enough straight that I had this little inside hyzer, and this was one of the best approach shots I think I've ever thrown. With like counting the distance and
I think that was really, really good. I think that was super good.
Angle of the green and the slope of it and just how it was set up. Don't pay attention right here. Just don't watch it. That never happened. It never happened. This is the real putt. Yep, there we go. That's the real putt. I had a camera in my hand, so that's a birdie. I think 6 down through 8. On good pace. But yeah, this was probably my favorite hole on the course. I love that style par 4 and the trickiness of it. Yeah, that's the green, and the camera doesn't do it justice. Like that, the angle of that slope was not easy. Like you could easily just go sliding way past the basket. Then went down the hill a good bit, and I believe this was the signature hole of the course, hole 9. I could be wrong, but this seemed like it. And I left this whole section and bit in it just so you can see like how far down I am and how high this hill was. I don't really know what to call it. Is it a mountain? Is it a hill? But I don't know. I love these valley shots like this. And I'm probably throwing halfway up the hill, mountain, whatever you want to. I'm gonna call it a hill. Relative to the basket, throwing about halfway up. And I walked up to the tee. I was like, "What? I really want to ace this." So I think right here I'm throwing my yellow buzz. It's kind of flippy. So I'm just kind of trying to hyzer flip it up the flat, which you got the flat. Nailed the gap. A little left. I think that's actually the closest one I put. It was my first one, so stoked about that. and I was just kind of emptying all my mids at it just to try to get a little ace run going. I think this might be one right here. Yeah. From the tee pad, it looks so good. I think it might have been a little short and a little too high, but it was looking good from the tee pad. And got my Luna. Nice sliding up there. And this one right here, like, watch this. This is like the unluckiness of this green. Like, I feel like perfect. Flipped it to flat, settled nicely. See you later. Adios. See you soon. Just kept on rolling. So I think this is where we're gonna end the video. We're done with the front nine. I should have the back nine up when I get back from vacation. I get back Sunday, which is 3 days. So hopefully 4 days I'll get it done. I'll probably edit it more while I'm up here. Just get it ready for when I get back to do the commentary and everything. Also want to let y'all know that me and Dwayne played some doubles at 2 other courses. And trust me, you do not want to miss those. The courses are awesome. Some great shots, some funny putts. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button down below. And also like and comment on this video to let me know what y'all think about this new format I'm doing with the commentary. And stay tuned for me and Dwayne commentary. Or Dwayne and I commentary. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe down below. And go check out my Instagram as well. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.